Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you are best in health at home. This is Meme Grammar School Model Branch. This is April 23, 2020 and subject Park Study. Open your page number 44 and the system we will study British colonialism in India. Colonialism mean an exploitation of stronger country to the weak country. The system of government developed by the European nations after they had established their authority over Asia and many other countries of Africa is called colonialism. The system of government developed by the European nations after they had established their authority over Asia and many other countries of Africa is called colonialism. Exploitation. Colonialism is basically established to set up, to protect, to save, and extend to expand the interest of the foreign rulers. Its purpose is to establish authority over other countries and utilize the resources in the interest of dominant nations. The European nations considered these countries a market for the consumption of their products and did not pay any attention towards the development of these countries. As a result, the condition of common man was worsened, very bad. The most worst condition was that time of the common person. Vasco da Gama was a Portuguese navigator, the ship's officer who took round the Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope is the name of place. Arrived on the East Africa coast in 1948. There, from with the help of an Arab sailor, he reached Calicut, a place in subcontinent, a seaport of south subcontinent. The Hindu Raja of Calicut received the Portuguese sailors with traditional hospitality and gave them nations of the Europe, especially the Dutch. The Spanish the Hindu Raja of Calicut received the Portuguese sailor with traditional hospitality and gave them, welcomed warmly, and gave them many privileges for trade. Gradually, the Portuguese began to settle here. Other so started to settle in other countries. East, first they looted the local population on the name of trade. They began to set their feet more firmly by fortifying, by securing trade centers. In this way, they established their colonies. The period of slavery of the Muslims living in Africa and Asia began from here onward. They started to fortify their trades, to secure their trades. Now please come to page number 45. After the arrival of Vasco da Gama in the subcontinent, the European traders began to arrive as there was no unity among local rulers in the 16th century and their military force was also much weak. They could not face the machination mean plotting against secret conspiracy of the Portuguese. The Portuguese occupied Goa and the coastal areas. Goa is the name of place and the coastal areas around it. They inflicted many atrocities. They imposed many cruel and inhuman behavior. Atrocities mean cruel and inhuman behavior on the inhabitants of these areas. They fortified, secured themselves and made much money by unfair means. Portuguese pursuing the Portuguese, overtaking the Portuguese, many other nations of Europe started trade with subcontinent. Among them, the French and the English are worth mentioning. They both are English and French, British and French, both were prominent Worth mentioning prominent, like the English, the French began to settle on the coastal areas of Pondicherry in India. They, along with trade, began to establish their authority in the subcontinent. They fortified themselves and occupied various areas. Moreover, the French could not succeed against the British. The English drove the French out of this subcontinent, make them expelled from the subcontinent, drove the French out of subcontinent and began to expand their authority, extend their authority, their rule, rapidly, fastly. The British East India Company got formal permission from Mughal Emperor Jahangir and Shah Jahan to trade in the subcontinent. East India Company established to set up an outpost in Surat. This is the name of place, India. After this, they established more outposts on the coast of Chennai. During 18th and 19th century, the British availed of the disunion and weakness of the local rulers and occupied most of the areas of the subcontinent insidiously, in a harmful manner, and coercively acting illegally. Illegally, they captured many places. A rapid expansion in the colonial rule of the English was seen after the Plassey War 1757, when they defeated the ruler of Bengal, Nawab Sirajuddaulah, by the support of Mir Jafar. In 1764, Mughal ruler Shah Alam Shah Alam Sani and Mir Qasim were defeated in the Battle of Buxar, and Bengal and Oudh were occupied by the British. Actually, these are the wars name. Buxar, Bengal and Oudh were occupied by, after defeated the battle of Buxar is the name of battle, and Bengal and Oudh were occupied by the British. Both are the places in the subcontinent. Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, a powerful Muslim state, resisted against the increasing force of the British manfully. After the death of Hyder Ali, his son Sultan Fateh Ali Khan Tipu continued jihad against the British. The British formed an alliance union with the Nizam of Hyderabad and Marathas in 1799 and martyred Shahid Sultan Tipu in the Battle of Mysore. With the death of Sultan Tipu, not only Mysore was occupied by the British, but their authority began to expand to other areas also. By the mid of 19th century, the British had reached to the west of the subcontinent, that is Punjab and northwest frontier province right now. Open page number 46. Please come to page number 46. Now the inhabitants native of the subcontinent tried to assemble their freedom, to restore their freedom and independence by terminating the British government, but they had to face failure because of poor planning, lack of organization and limited resources. Thus, the colonial rule of the British was established hand and foot in the subcontinent, all over the subcontinent. The East India Company finally came to an end in 1858 and the subcontinent was given under the direct control of the British Crown. The colonial rule of the British government continued till 1947. The rule came to an end on 14th August 1947. Thus, Pakistan and India both came into existence as free and independent countries. Strategy of the British to provide raw material to feed the various manufacturing industries of Britain. to strengthen the British economy in order to get its economic power acknowledged by the world, admitted by the world, to use the subcontinent as a market for British manufacturers, to get the Britain acknowledged as a major military power in the world, and to introduce the English as a superior nation, to prolong the rule under the formula of divide and rule. Actually, they divide them with power by exaggerating difference between the Muslims and the Hindus. They divided them, Hindus and Muslims, and just to expand, just to prolong their rule. Allah Hafiz.